Good morning, Mr. Robert. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Amy Adams, and I'm the Director of HR here at Holiday Inn. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Good morning, Miss Adams. Thank you for having me. The pleasure is mine.
Please, make yourself comfortable. May I offer you some water, coffee, or tea before we begin?
Water would be lovely. Thank you.
To start, could you walk us through your professional background, particularly as it relates to luxury hospitality sales?
Certainly. My name is William Robert. I hold a degree in hospitality management from Florida International University, which laid the foundation for my passion for delivering exceptional guest experiences. I have 8 years of experience in high-end sales, specializing in luxury hospitality. At my previous role with Radisson Blu Hotel, I managed corporate accounts, secured high-profile event bookings, and consistently exceeded revenue targets by 18%. My approach is consultative. I focus on understanding client needs and crafting bespoke solutions that align with their expectations. I'm particularly excited about the opportunity here at Holiday Inn because of its unparalleled reputation for excellence.
Thank you for that concise introduction, William. Your experience aligns well with our needs here at Holiday Inn. Let's proceed with the interview. What draws you to a sales role in a luxury 5-star hotel environment?
Luxury hospitality is about delivering extraordinary experiences, and sales in this sector require a deep understanding of discerning clientele. I thrive in high-touch, relationship-driven environments where attention to detail and exclusivity are paramount. Your hotel's commitment to excellence aligns perfectly with my passion for creating memorable client journeys.
In your opinion, what are the most critical skills for succeeding in luxury hotel sales?
First, relationship building. Luxury clients expect personalized, trust-based interactions. Second, deep product knowledge. Understanding every facet of our suites, dining, and event spaces allows me to make precise recommendations. Third, persuasion and negotiation. Closing high-value deals while maintaining a consultative approach. Finally, resilience. Handling rejection gracefully while persistently pursuing opportunities.
What makes you stand out from other applicants for this role?
Beyond my proven track record in luxury sales, I bring a strategic mindset. I don't just sell. I analyze client behavior to refine our approach. For example, at Radisson Blu Hotel, I introduced a CRM segmentation strategy that improved conversion rates by 15%. Additionally, my multilingual skills allow me to engage with international clientele seamlessly.
Can you share an example where you successfully changed a client's mind?
A corporate client initially declined our venue for their gala, citing budget. I arranged a private tasting with our executive chef and showcased how our all-inclusive package actually reduced their costs versus a la carte options elsewhere. They not only booked but also upgraded to a premium bar package.
A client says, your competitor offers the same for 20% less. How do you respond?
I'd say, I appreciate your evaluating options. While pricing is important, our clients consistently choose us for our Forbes 5-star service and exclusive waterfront location. May I show you how we've tailored events for similar budgets while delivering exceptional value? This shifts focus to ROI rather than cost.
How do you ensure consistent performance under tight deadlines?
I break annual targets into monthly, weekly, and daily pieces. For instance, I allocate 60% of time to high-probability leads, 30% to nurturing mid-funnel prospects, and 10% to cold outreach. Weekly pipeline reviews help me adjust tactics, like partnering with marketing for targeted campaigns during slow periods.
A guest books a deluxe room. How do you persuade them to upgrade?
I'd highlight experiential benefits. Our panorama suite includes a private balcony overlooking the city skyline, complimentary champagne on arrival, and expedited check-in. For only $200 more per night, you will enjoy unparalleled privacy and luxury. Many guests find it transforms their stay from great to unforgettable.
Tell me about a time you didn't close a deal and how you grew from it.
I once lost a wedding booking because I didn't fully grasp the bride's vision for an outdoor ceremony. Now, I always ask, what would make this event perfect for you? Early in discussions. This helps me tailor proposals to emotional drivers, not just logistics.
What's your process for preparing before a client meeting?
For corporations, I review their LinkedIn, annual reports, and recent news to understand their culture and pain points. For social clients, I study their social media to identify preferences, whether they favor sustainability or avant-garde design. This allows me to personalize my pitch effectively.
Sales can be high pressure. How do you stay motivated?
I thrive under pressure by viewing targets as puzzles to solve. When stressed, I revisit past successes and lean on team collaboration. For example, during a Q4 slump, I partnered with events to create a festive packages promo that boosted sales by 22%.
I'm considering your spa, but I'm not sure it's worth the price.
Our spa isn't just a service, it's an experience. Each treatment uses exclusive La Mer products, and your session includes access to our thermal suites and private relaxation garden. Imagine unwinding with a champagne foot ritual after a busy week. Clients tell us it's the highlight of their stay. May I book you a complimentary 15-minute consultation with our spa director?
How would you hit the ground running?
First, immerse myself in product training to speak fluently about our offerings. Second, shadow top performers to learn our unique sales rhythms. Third, analyze past client data to identify untapped opportunities, like targeting midweek corporate retreats during seasonal lulls.
At what point do you disengage from a lead?
If a prospect consistently cancels meetings or won't define decision criteria after multiple touch points, I'll politely say, "It seems timing isn't ideal. I'd love to reconnect in 6 months. In the meantime, here's an insider guide to our summer events." This preserves the relationship without wasting resources.
Is there a time you turned down business?
Yes. A group wanted to host a high-volume party that conflicted with our brand's emphasis on refined ambience. Instead, I referred them to a trusted partner hotel better suited to their needs. Protecting brand integrity ensures long-term client trust.
How would you approach a celebrity or CEO booking?
Discretion is key. I'd use warm introductions from mutual contacts when possible, then focus on their preferences. For example, I understand privacy is paramount. Let me outline how we've accommodated similar high-profile guests with private elevators and thus. Building trust starts with showing I understand their unique needs.
Describe your end-to-end approach.
1. Prospecting. Leverage referrals, past guest lists, and targeted LinkedIn outreach. 2. Discovery. Ask probing questions like, what's most important for your event's success? 3. Solution design. Tailor packages with visual proposals. 4. Objection handling. Address concerns proactively. 5. Close. Use assumptive language. Shall we secure your dates today? 6. Follow up. Post-event check-ins to nurture repeat business.
Give an example of outstanding performance.
At Radisson Blu Hotel, I identified the gap in weekday conference bookings. I created a midweek executive retreat package with added perks like free avenue setup. This drove $120K in incremental revenue, surpassing my quarterly goal by 35%.
What's your plan during slow periods?
First, I analyze data. Is this a market trend or an execution issue? Then, I diversify outreach, like hosting lunch and learn webinars to showcase our spaces. I also revisit past leads with new incentives, such as limited time upgrades.
Tell me about a tough objection and how you handled it.
A client insisted our ballroom was too traditional for their tech product launch. I proposed transforming the space with modular LED walls and interactive food stations, showcasing our flexibility. They booked and later praised our innovative approach.
What differentiates us in your eyes?
3 things. First, your legacy. Few hotels have hosted the Global Luxury Summit. Second, personalization, like assigning dedicated butlers for VIPs. Third, location. Being steps from Central Park is unbeatable for convenience and prestige.
What motivates your job search?
I've achieved my goals at Radisson Blu Hotel, including leading their top-performing sales quarter. Now, I'm seeking a property with broader global reach where I can contribute to, and grow with, a truly world-class team.
What do you bring to the table?
Strategic relationship building. I've maintained an 82% client retention rate. Data-driven selling. I use analytics to identify high-value opportunities. And adaptability, whether it's learning a new CRM or pivoting during crises like the pandemic.
Where do you need improvement?
Early in my career, I sometimes prioritized speed over thorough needs analysis. Now, I use a structured questionnaire to ensure no detail is missed, which has improved my close rate significantly.
Give us your elevator pitch.
You should hire me because I combine a proven sales record in luxury hospitality with a consultative approach that builds lasting client loyalty. At Radisson Blu Hotel, I grew corporate accounts by 40% year over year by aligning our offerings with client strategic goals. Exactly the results I'm eager to deliver here.
What are your long-term goals?
I aspire to grow into a sales director role, mentoring junior team members while shaping revenue strategy. Luxury hospitality is my passion, and I'm committed to contributing to Holiday Inn legacy long term.
How do you keep your skills sharp?
I subscribe to Skift and SMI, attend luxury travel trade shows, and network with peers at ILHA events. Recently, I completed a wine and spirits certification to better advise clients on pairings for their events.
Share a cross-functional success story.
For a last-minute VIP booking, I worked with housekeeping to prioritize suite readiness, F&B to customize a menu based on the guests' allergies, and PR to ensure paparazzi were discreetly managed. The guest later tweeted it was their best hotel experience ever.
Before we conclude, do you have any questions about the role or Holiday Inn that I can answer for you?
Yes, thank you. Could you share more about the team dynamics in the sales department and how collaboration is encouraged?
That's a great question. We pride ourselves on a culture of collaboration, weekly strategy meetings, cross-departmental projects, and mentorship programs ensure everyone works cohesively. For instance, our sales team regularly partners with events and marketing to create seamless guest experiences.
That sounds like a fantastic environment. I appreciate the insight.
Thank you again, William, for your time today. It was a pleasure learning about your experience and vision. We'll be reviewing all candidates and will reach out by next Wednesday with updates. Do you have any final thoughts before we wrap up?
Thank you, Miss Adams. I truly enjoyed our conversation and am even more enthusiastic about the opportunity to contribute to Holiday Inn's success. I look forward to hearing from you.
Wonderful. Safe travels, and enjoy the rest of your day.
You as well. Goodbye!